Hi everyone, welcome back to Amakazu Gaming 100 Hanchan Challenge. So yesterday we have gotten ourselves a first place and a second place, resulting in us getting a 5 consecutive Rentai, which means getting a first and second placing on the game, right? And we have achieved the Adept 3 on game number 45, where it was a game that we won the first place. And with that, we are ready to go on to achieve our, what's the next rank? Master? No, expert rank, right? And yep, so let's head on to our game. Wait a minute, let me check the quest for today. Play 2 matches, win 4 games with drawn, that's good. And then for the events, not over here. Finish 1 match in first or second place. Alright, so with that, let's head on to our game number 47. Wow, weekend is fast. Alright. And so we are East 1 and we are the North player. So we have the last Oya, and in this end we have a completed block, a Realman and another Realman that is constituting a pair, which is a 3-3-4 pin, right? And some floating tiles. So this hand most likely will end up in Tanyao Pin Fu. And at the same time, if everything goes well, we will also have 3-4-5 Sanshoku, right? And our opponent declared a pawn on the Haku. So it seems like he's probably going for a normal hand so far, but the dropping of the pair 2 pin is quite worrying, because it will mean that if it's a normal hand, his hand is actually pretty fast. And if not, then it means that he's probably going for a half flush hand in the bamboo suit. And as of now, it seems like that's most likely going to be the case. So I'm going to drop the useless bamboo in my hand. Alright, I'm going to hold on to the tune a bit, because if he's indeed going for half flush, what's going to happen is he's likely to be able to pawn another Yakuhai. And I wouldn't even be surprised if I discard the tune and immediately deal in because of the way he's playing. It seems like he's not really worried. Or he discarded tune before. I guess I have been talking too much and didn't really see the board closely enough. But it's okay. Our draws are pretty bad so far, so we are not exactly moving forward. And now that the 3 character was pawned, it's hard to complete the hand in 3-4-5 Sanshoku. Gong is out, Nan is out, Xiaobei is out, Haku, Hatsu is all out. Yep. So it's our opposite player is either the hand is a very fast hand or it's a half flush. If it's a very fast hand, then it will be probably something like 1000 point. Ouch, I don't like this draw. And yup, as I expected, it's going to be a 4/7 bamboo weight, right? Because when all the character suit and the Pinzu suit passed, and three bamboo passed, 6 bamboo passed, 2 bamboo passed, the 4 bamboo is pretty much the only live Tau, the only live Suji, the proto run that can be hit, right? And that's the reason why the moment I draw the 4 bamboo, I stopped and I tried to play around the 4 bamboo, but apparently it didn't go very well. And yup, going into East 2, so we are the best player now, and for this hand we are currently having 2 blocks, 1 block, 1 completed block, 3 pairs with a Hanchan, and this hand most likely will go towards our Pinfu as well, and of course declaring Rishi. And right now we have the 4th pair, so right now even 7 pairs is part of our consideration. And 1 bamboo is the Dora, so I'll keep this Hanchan instead. As I have too many pairs already, there's no reason why that we should try to make our hand to be able to incorporate the acceptance of Dora. Alright, I'm going for 7 pairs over here. And in the event that I really drew in the 3 bamboo, then I will just go back to a normal progression, discarding 19/19 for Tan Yao Pinfu. And here we receive a Rishi from our left-hand opponent. The discard pile looks pretty lack of information, right? 9 character is discarded, 8 bamboo pair is discarded. And 2 bamboo pass, so I'm going to discard 2 bamboo first. And that will likely means that the 5 bamboo will also pass. Because after the 2 bamboo pass, the 5 bamboo become a Makasuji, the inside Suji. 1/4 character. 7 bamboo. Oh. Wow. Alright, going into East 3, we have a completed block, potential Ippei coincides, and multiple realmment. Pretty decent hand. Yep. And if let's say we manage to pair in the Hatsu or the Chung, we might even be able to convert this hand into a half flush. But looking at the draw now, no, I'm going to just complete this hand in a normal fashion. So it will be a Tan Yao Pinfu hand. Right? And right now we are lacking a pair. So we are currently at perfect Ishan 10. We can accept 2, 3, 4, 5 character and 1, 2, 3, 4 pin. And that's going to be our Rishitao. Losing the Tan Yao is a bit sad, but that's definitely declaring a Rishi because it's early enough and we are pretty behind in points. Wow, his hand is so good. Shun Doras, 9 bamboo. Nah. Alright, each 3 bonus 1. And we have a completed block, 2 Hanchan, 1 Realman. And now we have 2 completed block. And it's once again this hand we will try to move towards Tanyao Pinfu. Right, we are just 2 tiles away from the Tanyao shape. And this time round I'm pretty sure that we are leading in speed. So one of the small trick that people should know is that when we are trying to when thinking of keeping safe tiles, when we are playing, you should try to keep the East player, the Oya, safe tile, because the Oya's, the dealer's Rishi is going to be more expensive than the normal Rishi, and you definitely want to be safer against the East player than the rest of the player. Alright, so now we have in a sense, a type of perfect Ishan 10 that involves 2 Hanchan weight. And because our hand is linked to the 6-8 bamboo is linked to the 3-4-5, we can also accept the 3 bamboo as part of our acceptance. So we are currently waiting for 4-5-6 character, 6-7-8 bamboo, and the 3 bamboo. Alright, and since I have a Yaku, because I have Tanyao, so with 2 Dora, this hand is going to be 5,200. There isn't exactly a real need to declare Rishi right now. So what I'm looking at is actually further progression. For example, drawing in 3 characters like this. And right now I'm going to declare Rishi. And because of this, if let's say I declare a win on self-draw, it's going to be Rishi, Zimo, Tanyao, Pinfu, Rishi, Zimo, Tanyao, Pinfu with 2 Dora, and that's going to bring us to a Haneman hand. Let's see if anyone will suicide. Alright, 8 character pass. That will create a 5 character Suji. But it's just a one-sided Suji. Oh wow, I got chased. My goodness. Nakasuji should be fine, yeah. Alright, some more, and that's going to be 3,000, 6,000. And with this win, we are a lot closer to the East player. Alright, East 4 and we are the dealer. So we have no completed blocks, a pair of Hatsu, and a Ramen with multiple Hanchan or Penchan. So over here, because we have too many Hanchan, so the first thing we need to do is try to reduce the duplicated acceptance, and that's the reason why the 9 bamboo will go. And I'm not declaring the pawn on the first Hatsu is because this hand is relatively slow. If let's say anyone declared a Rishi, then I might be required to defend. And right now we are at Ishan 10, but it's a Hanchan Ramen Ishan 10. I'm surprised I managed to draw in all the important tiles. Right, completing the Anko in 2 pin drawing in the Hanchan 7 pin. All those are very, very important draws. Alright, and right now we are at Ramen Ishan 10. So discarding this rate 5 will bring everyone to alert, but I have to do it. And I'm definitely going to push this hand because this hand is going to be a normal player Mangan, right? If you declare Richie and you win, it's going to be Richie Dora Tora. And that's already 7,700. So I'm going to push most of the Suji until I can't, right? So 8 bamboo is 3 discarded, that actually decreases, and the 4th one is out now. So I'm actually taking a step back over here. The reason is because my winning rate is slightly lower now, right? And stone is not safe as well, and definitely 6 bamboo is not safe as well. So if let's say we are going to push this hand, we will be pushing 2 dangerous tiles, semi-dangerous tile against the opponent, right? When we are not Tenpai, with a lower win rate, and that is the problem. So notice how everyone is keeping the center tiles, and that actually makes our 3-6 pin hard to be discarded as well. Alright, so I'm going to declare a pawn on this and then discard the Hatsu for 3-6 pin weight. And looking at how the discard pool is, there is a high chance that our left hand opponent is actually waiting on 3-6 bamboo. We will see the hand replay later. So this is East 4, right? So South 1, entering into South 1, we have 2 completed block. In fact, it's a 7 Rentai, Nana Rentai, 7 connected tiles, right? In the bamboo suit, and then we have a Dora, and right now we have another Ramen. The dealer is apparently trying very hard to win the hand fast. Alright, and right now we are Ishan 10. Is he really trying to win the hand fast? It looks like he's... yeah, most likely he's trying to win the hand fast. Ah, this is hard. 2, 5, 3, 6 pin, 4, 7 pin. 5 pin. Alright, discarding 1 bamboo over here. So we are able to declare a Pong on 5 pin, whatever. And right now we are Tenpai. So I'm going to declare Rishi for 3-6 pin weight. And right now we have Tanyao, Pin, Fu, 1 Dora, Rishi, Zimo, and one Ura Dora will bring us to Haneman. And what I was considering just now was that drawing the 6 pin will increase my weight to 3 6 pin draw, 4 7 pin draw, and I have to discard something, right? So the choice is 1 bamboo, that is 2 discarded, and that will result in a loss of 147 bamboo acceptance. So it's a comparison of about, it's a 2 tile difference, right? But the difference is really lies in the final value. So if we go for the Nobetan 3-sided Tanki weight of 147 bamboo, we are going to be just a Rishi 1 Dora. But if we give up this and we choose the Pinzu side and we actually manage to draw it in, then our hand is going to be a Mangan, at least, if not a Haneman, if we manage to draw in a Ura Dora. Yeah. So that's the difference and that I'm considering. So right now we are going into South 2 and we have 2 Dora over here, but one of the 1 pin is going to be hard to be utilized. So over here I'm going to try to win the hand as fast as possible. Alright, we are floating Ishan 10 right now. Floating 3-6 character and 6 pin. Alright, now we even have 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku. So it's still early enough to not go for the Hanchan 3 pin weight. And right now, in the event that any one of them declares Rishi, our safest tile is going to be the 9 bamboo, and it's actually not very safe as well. Alright, Sumo for 1000, 2000. 加36 1 Dora. And right now we are going into South 3 with 2 hands to go. We are in pretty good shape. So this hand we have 4 pairs with 1 Dora, 2 Dora. Most likely this hand will go towards Tan Yao or 7 pairs, right? So over here we are going to discard some of the honor tiles to prepare ourselves for a potential Tan Yao in the future. Alright, with the 6 pin being drawn, this hand is leaning more and more towards a normal Tan Yao hand. And now I'm in a crossroad. I'm just going to discard 8 pin and see what's going to happen. The reason is because the bamboo suit are quite heavily discarded, right, on the board. Like we have people not requiring 3 bamboo, we have people not requiring 2 bamboo, 9 bamboo, and that makes the 5-7 bamboo pretty good as a pawn material, right? And right now we are 10 pi for 3 character and 7 pin. for another, once again, 3,900 points. And of course, we are able to convert the hand in the future if needed. But our right hand opponent managed to win first, and that's a good thing for us. So right now, we are a Mangan range away from our second place, and our objective over here is definitely just to win any hand. And this tune pair is so good, right? Because I'm going to pawn the tune, and I'm Ishan 10 with Hanchan 8 character. That's pretty good to call, and 316. I don't need any Doras. Doras are useless for this hand. All I need is just to win this hand. So once I manage to draw in a safe tile, I'm going to discard the 4 character. Oh, that makes that even better. Right now, I'm Ramen Ishan 10, and I have the ability to declare a pawn on a 7 bamboo to further increase the speed. Oh my god. How did he time it so well? But it's okay. Chi. And we are 10 by for 3/6 character over here. Alright, run, and we got our first place. That's the number 6 Rentai of our streak. Alright, so let me update my score. Thanks. 1. So average winning score 6005, 9.98 due in, 25.81, game number 47, and 603. Alright, allow me to reset my emulator, and then we'll head into the second game. And we are back. Right, let me claim all these. And let's go hop right into our game number 2 of the day. Alright, so we started the game number 2 as the dealer. So we have 2 completed blocks, 1 realmment, and a few honor tiles with 1 Dora. It's a pretty good hand over here. And definitely we would want to get more realmment, and definitely we need a pair for now. But we should worry about the pair later because there are still lots of ways that we can create a pair from this hand. Alright, and that's good. So right now we are Hanchan with 2 floating tiles. So the reason why choosing 3-pin over 8 character is very simple. Is simply because the 3 character has more chance to create a realmment, right? You can join 2-pin as in the 3-pin. Yeah, you can join 3-pin and 5-pin, 2-pin and 4-pin for realmment weight. Versus the 8 character, you can only draw in the 7-pin for realmment. 7 character for realmment weight. And right now we are Hanchan. But with the 1-4 character 4 scene, and that is actually not very good. Alright, now we have Tanyao.
しまった、トラを出しちゃった。戻ってこーい。って言ってもダメだよね。
Alright, I'm going to keep the 8 character for safety. Alright, the 5 character discard is a bit worrying, and right now I have no defense totally against our right hand player, with the exception of 2 bamboo. But the 2 bamboo isn't exactly very safe as well. Alright, I'm going to just declare a pawn on this and go for the one-sided wait. Oh wow, that's so suicidal. Ouch. Alright, we are heading into East 2. And that was a good win from our right hand opponent, I have to say. Right, so East 2, we have a realmment with multiple pairs, not exactly multiple pairs, 2 pairs, but multiple Hanchan. So this hand is slightly slow. We have 1 Dora, but we shouldn't try to overextend the hand. That is not good. seems like the East player is Tenpai, and I got it right. But I'm not very sure which is the Tenpai weight. I mean, I can go ahead and just defend with 6-7 pin, but it feels like a waste to not at least attack one more round with 3 Dora. So yep, but we do have a formidable opponent over here, I do have to say, right? So East 2 bonus 1, we have a pair of Ton, a Dora that is hard to be used because it's the honor tile, a Ramen and 2 Hanchan. So I'm keeping the 1 bamboo for a potential pure straight in the bamboo suit, and of course a potential in half flush in the bamboo suit if we manage to draw in the tune, right? Oh, that's fast. Well, at least it's cheap. Not exactly 3,900. If you run on the 4 pin side, it's going to be 7,700. It's okay. So each 3 we have 1 completed block and 1 red 5. The Haku Dora is going to be a bit hard to use, and most likely this hand will end in Tanyao, Pinfu. Maybe not Tanyao, but definitely Pinfu. So we are going to start with discarding the non-Yakuhai, non-Yaku Kazehai, right? Pairing out the Hatsu is good, but it's already 1 discarded. Now, left-hand opponent started with a 5 bamboo and followed by a 6 bamboo. That's not going to be very fun. Alright, and right now we have another ramen. So the moment we draw in the other side, oh, alright, that's going to be a Mangan hand. Where's the next Hatsu coming out? I was still wanting to say, if let's say I completed another ramen, I'm going to discard the Haku immediately, because keeping it is going to cause the hand to be slow, right? But if I pair up, then definitely there's no such problem at all. So in this situation, I'm going to just even chi the 2-5 pin. Because this hand, the final shape is already fixed. You are not going to do anything else other than a Yakuhai back hand. So I'm going to just chi the 2-5 pin. I know you have it. Where the heck is the 2-5 pin? Oh wow, that's dangerous. I'm not going to discard that for now. Alright, let's go. I am fighting this. And it passed. Eight bamboo, 1, 6, 6. 6 is 1, 7 is 6 is 2, 7 is 3. Alright, push. Ah! I'm going to push this as well. There's a chance that it's going to hit. Yep. But I don't exactly have enough information to exactly know whether the 8 pin... I mean, it's quite dangerous, I would say. But if I don't push and he win via a self-draw, I'm still going to drop to last. And there isn't exactly any indicator that his hand is very expensive. Yeah, you declare Richie, if you run on the 8 pin, chances are it's going to be related to the Dora. The Khan Dora, right? So it's probably at least 5,800. But oh well. Right, bonus one. So we have a pair, 2 completed block with a Hanchan and 2 floating tile. And over here, we are lacking in score, so if possible, I want to complete the hand in pure straight in the Pinzu suit. Wow, the Dora is all discarded. There's no reason to keep the 7 character now then. So we will see if we are able to slowly move the hand towards Shinichi. And we are Ishan 10. And we are now at a lot better Ishan 10 with a pure straight possibility and definitely Ipeko, right? If you draw in the 8 pin, the answer is definitely going to be obvious. But if you draw in the 6 pin, I'm not very sure how good exactly is the 8 pin weight. And I might go ahead and choose the 147 pin weight. Oh, I don't need to choose, and that's a good thing, right? So declare Richie, and hopefully we win on the 6 pin. Toy Toy 1 Dora. Wow. That's pretty sad. But it's okay, it's not a Mangan yet. Unless I win on the 6 pin, right? So E is for So we have 3 Dora. Definitely we are going to try to win this hand in any methods we can. And definitely I want to draw in 4/6 bamboo. And wow, the draws are so good. But definitely with the chi, our left hand opponent is going to be half flush in the bamboo suit. I am so tempted to break this Tenpai. But I guess no, I can't do that.
Reach.
If it's not Dora, I will definitely break the Tenpai. The reason why I'm tempted to break it is because I already know that the East player is definitely doing half flush in the bamboo suit, and that's going to cause the bamboo suit weight to be weaker, right? And the fact that is a Hanchan 7 bamboo, and that just makes it even more weak. Even weaker than a normal weight. And just look at the East player, he's just pushing non-Suji everywhere. Like 6 character, 4 pin, 5 pin, just all the center Suji just push. The problem is I cannot exactly break the Tenpai as well, because if I do break it and the East player declare a pawn, like for example I discard 8 bamboo and then the East player declared a pawn and some deep shit. Because now I have to push 2 bamboo tiles against the Oya to get to Tenpai, and that's the reason why at the end of the day I decided to just declare Rishi. Of course, not declaring Rishi is a possibility as well, right? But I need, of course, if I declare Rishi and I win, by a self-draw is going to be a Haneman, and yeah. So, declare Rishi.
Tenpai.
Alright. Bonus 1. We have a pretty good hand over here, but is lacking in value. So definitely I will want to draw in a 6 bamboo, which is the Dora. And then I do hope to convert this hand to a Tan Yao Pinfu by dropping the 9/7 pin. Okay, so right now I'm moving towards Tanyao Pinfu. And if let's say I draw in the Dora, I'm going to just break the 6-8 pin over here. And use 7 pin as my pair. Can't seem to be able to draw anything good. Where's my character suit? And where's my 3-6 bamboo? Wow. Alright, so we are the East player right now, and our hand is not very good. And this hand is, wow, I can only discard the honor tiles and see what's going to happen, and I really dislike that. So now that's better, and definitely we are going to try to win this hand to keep the Hanchan, right? And hope that we get a better hand next hand. And the 9 bamboo pawn is not a good thing for me.
Boom. Come.
Wow, he's so fast. I thought I'm fast and he's actually faster. But oh well, at least now the score is a lot closer, right? So I don't have to chase a Haneman to try to get my second place. Alright, so South 2 we have a completed block right now with 2 ramen and no pair. So definitely we are going to, again, as usual, we are going to try to see what's going to happen with the draws, because there are still a lot of unstable factors in this hand. Definitely, if possible, I want to complete in 6, 7, 8 or 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku for the value. And definitely the 9 pin is the Dora, right? So right now we have our blocks. I'm keeping the 7 pin for this, like literally for the draw of the Dora. The reason is because the 8 bamboo is already declared the pawn, and right now my 5, 8 bamboo is as good as Hanchan weight. And that's the reason I kept the 7 pin. I can't seem to be able to draw the tiles I need. And that is bad. Because our right hand opponent is holding everything. How am I supposed to defend against that? Alright, minus 1,500. Oh wow. The game progresses and my rival just changed direction. With 2 hands to go, we need to definitely try to win at least a Mangan over here. So South 3, we have a completed block, Dora related double Kanchan, a Ryangkan, and 1 Kanchan and another Ryangman. Pretty good, pretty good. And right now we might have a pure straight in the character suit. Our left hand opponent is either half flush or 13 orphans. Yep. But right now it cannot be 13 offense anymore because all the tune are already on the table. And right now we are Ramen Ramen Ishan 10 with 2 Dora. And over here, I will be increasing the acceptance, but keeping the 2 bamboo is not exactly a good idea. So I'm going to just discard this first, since the previous time the East player discarded the 2 bamboo and nothing happens, right? Wow, I cannot draw anything. And that is bad. Pawn from the left. No? What the hell? Did he not see all the fortune on the table? Are you serious? Uncle of 1 character and Sha. Alright, I'm not going to care, I'm going to declare Rishi over here.
Reach.
Thank you very much.
Run. Run. Run.
And right now we need a 5,200 points hand. Or self-draw 1,000, 2,000. 4,009, yeah. So win a self-draw via 1,000, 2,000 and we'll get a 2nd place. So for us to be able to win a 1,000, 2,000, the condition is actually pretty simple. Just declare Rishi, win via self-draw, and hope that you hit 1 Uradora, right? And definitely alternatives will be completing the hand in other hands, like for example right now I have 4 pairs, so I can complete the hand in 7 pairs. Declare Rishi and a direct hit or self-draw will overtake him. And even if I didn't direct hit, if I self-draw, I will already overtake. So I don't even need any Uradora. So we'll see what's going to happen. Right now, this hand leans pretty heavily towards 7 pairs because the acceptance is very bad. Duplicated acceptance of 4-7 character. Hanchan 15, Hanchan 7 bamboo, and 7 bamboo is already 1 discarded. So this hand is very, very slow, and that's the reason why we are leaning towards 7 pairs. But being able to draw in the 7 bamboo is a good thing. Go ahead, I'm not going to fight against you. The West player is pushing so hard. I'm going to try to just keep my 3rd place. The reason is if you win a self-draw and Mangan and we are going to be in some shit, and it's important for us to try to keep Tenpai as well, even if we don't win, so that we maintain the gap, the score gap against the East player. I might not want to win these actually.
Tenpai.
Alright. And now we are just 1,100 points away. So as long as we win this hand, we will be 2nd place, and that's a good tile to pair. And right now we are 7 pairs, Ishan 10, right? So in the event that I get to 10 pai, I'm just going to Dama 10 and win and get my 2nd place. Suanko. If I win, if I win, Yakuman is going to be 32k, 40k, 40k, 41.3, 41.4. That's not enough, right? So if that's the case, I'm just going to go straight for a fast win.
Pon.
Alright, and we get our second place. Pretty
Run.
good, pretty good. And that's 7 consecutive Rentai. Right?
春菜の勝ちだ。
Yeah, of course. You won so many hand. And yep, that's all for today's 100 Hanchan challenge. So we got 2 second place, and definitely that due in of the Mangan, or almost Oya Mangan 11600 for the 8-pin did hurt a little, but I guess everything ends well, right? So first, let me update my score, and then we'll go into the first game. The first game is for to take a look at whether the 6 bamboo is going to get hit, right? And first, our winning score is 6038, win rate 25.58, and due-in rate is 10.15, with our EXP at 628, and game number 48. Alright, let's go and take a look. So on the first game, is for, anyway, I'll just skip all the way to the end. Wow, no one needs the 6 bamboo, but I think the 6 bamboo is going to be the acceptance tile. No? What did he draw in? Ah, okay. But apparently, as we can see, everyone has some sort of bamboo in their hand, and the case could easily be the other way around, like our tournament having the 5-pin instead of the 6 bamboo, or our left hand opponent having, for example, 6-pin instead of the 6 bamboo. And yeah, so the 6 bamboo is actually really pretty dangerous. And honestly speaking, our right hand opponent is really pretty good. He actually got Rentai from there. But maybe it's just luck, right? Alright. With that, thank you all for watching, right? So I will not be streaming at least until the evening, as I'm doing something else in the afternoon. So yep, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 11 AM once again for the next 2 game of 100 Hanchan challenge. And definitely, if you want to watch more Mahjong content, and if you want to watch more JRPG content, remember to subscribe to this channel. And definitely, as I mentioned for the previous few days, I will be starting I'm planning to start a Mahjong tutorial, and most likely the first time that the Mahjong tutorial will get screened will be in January 2022, right? And yep, so that's all for today. Hopefully you all like the Mahjong action, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Signing out over here, goodbye.